Hello, 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 you guys. It is your girl Sunshine here with another one. Yes, how are you, my boo? I miss you guys as always, as usual. I'm so excited to get into this reading today. So with the divine masculine, the reading, the energy that kind of came through was this song before the reading, and it's by someone I've never heard of, unfortunately, but they had a good voice when I actually listened to the song. They're called DVSN. Don't know if you have to pronounce that or if it just meant to always spell it. And the song is called All That Matters. Now, my. Okay, listen to what this guy says in this song. Okay, he says, just as sure as the stars in the sky, I need you to shine in my life, not just for a meanwhile, for a long, long time. Better believe it. Oh, whenever you're not in my presence, it feels like I'm missing my blessings. Yeah, so I sleep through the daylight, stay awake all night till you're back again. You think I'm biased against my significant other. You hit it right on the head. Only been missing my lover. Got a whole lot of texts in my phone that I don't reply, but the next 8 bars tell you why. And I'm not gonna read the whole song, but I'm just gonna read the hook of the song, like the main part that they sing over and over. It says, "You're all that matters to me. Yeah, ain't worried about nobody else. If I ain't with you, I ain't myself. You make me complete. You're all that matters to me. Yeah, yeah. What's a king, babe, without a queen? There ain't no I in team. You make me complete. You're all that matters to me." And I was like, sheesh. They are in their feelings. Okay. We are gonna tap in more into this divine masculine energy, this all you're all that matters to me, this pouring his heart, and in the song too. And I remember the last divine masculine message came through of this like crying out agony kind of type of pain, and he does it in this song too. He does it like closer to the end when he's like going through all of it. And I just remembered when he did it that the divine masculine message before had the same type of energy. We are not taking all that cards. So first off, we have coming out here is the romance card. So I mean, you can definitely hear in those previous words in the song of, oh jeez, of wanting to pursue you, wanting to be around you, wanting to contact you. We have there the next card coming out. Will you answer? We have here the broken card coming out. Now I don't normally read reversals in this deck. I didn't make it to be a reversal deck, but this card did want to kind of come out in reverse. So I do feel as if there's some sort of healing. Yes, and then there's two cards that dropped on the floor. Yeah, I feel like he did some healing. Like, of course, the searching for clarity card comes up, and we have disappear. I think they finally, or is in the energy currently of going back and being like, why would I run? Why would I disappear? Why would I, have what I want and then just dip out on it, just ghost, This person is definitely going back through memories, through things that happen in this connection. They're kind of replaying things over in their head. Now, in the song, he was talking about how he has text messages that he doesn't reply to. It's his text messages that means he's reading them over, he's thinking them through. There's ones that you may have sent that he never replied to, and there's ones that he never sent and he couldn't get a reply from because he never sent it. When I feel from that, it also boils down into his searching, like, why did I avoid these questions, or why did when my divine feminine say this, did I not address it? Did I not add to it? So they're going in, and they're definitely in their mental space, and they're going through the parts of, you know, that voice always tells you, oh, let me just do something else, or I'll deal with it tomorrow, kind of thing. They're kind of fighting against that energy. They are, you know, fighting against it, okay? So they're allowing in that healing. They don't like it, of course, but they're allowing in that healing. When you look at here, how he just has his hands, both of his hands in a fist, and he has his head resting on his hands. When you're in that kind of state, you're kind of depleted to the point, but you're processing things, you're going through things, you're taking a mental rest, you're taking a step back, and you're just kind of just analyzing, okay? We have here, I wasn't ready for you. Now that card came out, I don't know if it came out on the camera, but it came out in the middle, kind of like a neutral energy. And I feel like he's working on coming out of it. There's a sense of feeling like it's not really where it was before. Like, say, example, someone wasn't ready, like, they were only like 10% ready. It's like they're more than 10% now. You know what I mean? We have here, oh, I love readings. I'm in a much better headspace right now. Like I said, I do feel a sense of a change coming through for them. They are doing some work. Okay, boo. I feel the divine masculines are putting in. They're facing agony, but they're going through it and working on this healing. Is there anything else the divine masculines want to bring up? Oh my gosh. It's funny when the cards always try to like attack my face. It like flings up. We have here, your words linger in my mind. Yeah, definitely back to like we were talking about that, you know, those text messages. They're definitely replaying things in their mind, reciting things, looking at pictures, looking at conversations that you guys had before, good times, bad times. They're not just focusing on one thing. They're really going back in to this connection and kind of just analyzing it, and not analyzing it so much on the part that you played. It's kind of like they're finally seeing the part that they've played. Like half of the deck wanted to just flip out just now. Oh man, they're flying everywhere. We have here, I wish I could take back the things I said. Yeah. This person is living in the feels about this connection. They're finally, unfortunately it's taken so long, but they're finally looking at this connection. They're finally, you know, seeing pretty much like the part they played, is what I feel. So let's see, what's still blocking the divine masculine in this connection with his divine feminine? What is blocking him? What is he still working on? What does he not see? We have here power, and it came in reverse too. It's not once again not a deck I use reversals for, but I feel as if it's almost like he's finally not listening to the ego. Like the ego used to rule, used to win. It was just like them against the ego, and the ego won. It was like flawless victory. For any of you, you know, Mortal Kombat fans. Yeah, I feel a sense he's putting down the ego, working through it. Obviously, there's still times when the ego comes in strong, but he's definitely putting it down. We have here unavailable card coming in reverse as well. I feel like there is this shift and an energy that they're coming out of. They've worked through some things, okay? They worked through some dark things, some some deep rooted things that kept them from not moving forward. Now, self-indulgent came in neutral, and the stagnant card, I believe, came out reversed, if I'm not mistaken. I feel from this energy is they're coming out of this. They're coming out of this. They've been feeling emptiness for a long time. At the bottom of the deck, we have here the emptiness card. They've been feeling empty for quite a bit. But I feel a sense of like, as soon as I picked up this card, I felt the sense of the flames and the fire from the card. It's like they're being ignited again, or they're noticing what really ignites them. We have the bottom of the deck, summer card coming out. Summer could mean something for you guys. I don't know if they met in the summer, or maybe summer was the last time you interact with this person. For me as a reader, summer also represents 2 when it comes to numerology. Oh, you know what? I want to pull from this deck. Okay, so let's see. What is the tarot? Oh, already came out. We have here 6 of Swords, tranquility ahead. There is definitely, you know, better times ahead in this connection. I do, like I brought up a couple of times that I felt movement, and I do feel like they are making the steps in order to move, make a forward movement. There's still a little bit of that ego lingering through. Oh, ain't that funny? I miss you regardless of how things seem. Wow. Okay. Oh my god, and there's another card at the bottom here. Soulmate. Okay. So, wait. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay. There's you don't see it coming. When it comes, this person, when they come in, you're gonna be blindsided. Like, even if you know, because you're watching the reading, it's still somehow, some way, you're not gonna know. Like, it's gonna come in out of nowhere. It's gonna feel out of nowhere. It's gonna just be like, you're just be like, do do do. I'm just walking down the street, and bam, like they're there or something like that. Like, it's something, just you're in your own world. And anyways, it comes out of nowhere. Now, I always take the time to make sure I separate my decks. I'm a Virgo. I'm very like into organizing, and I need things neat, and I want things to be where they're supposed to be. And when you look at these cards, I did not see any other cards in here. I did not feel any other cards in here. And as soon as, because I was even trying to pull from the other deck if you were looking at the video, and then something was just like, no, go to this deck. And I just feel as if that this person's just going to come in with this energy that I miss you. Like, it's just like, I know things seem as if I'm living out my world and I don't care about you. I'm not thinking about you. And it's like, it's far from it. And I'm going to come in and I'm going to show you that it is. And then it's like, they're going to come in and they're going to explain these things about how they missed you and how, you know, they wanted to do XYZ, but they just didn't. And they're going to explain a lot of things. But we have this soulmate energy coming through here. Let's clarify that a little bit more. Let's look into this I miss you, this soulmate energy. There's more to be said. Karmic partner coming in reverse. A lot of reversal energy coming in this connection. He is moving away from these things. Whatever this karmic energy was, whether it was a partner, whatever it was, a partner in their head, because sometimes the person couldn't be, are not necessarily in their life, but they are, their energy still plays because the person may relive the memories or yada yada yada. We have here the I know you can't see in camera, but from the other deck with where it had the emptiness, this warning card being in reverse, the one-sided card trying to come through here being in reverse as well. So I definitely do feel a huge shift and change. I don't know how many times I'm going to say it in the reading, but I feel as if you don't believe it. Hence why I have to say it so many times. But they are moving away from this karmic energy, this karmic partner, this thought of whatever they believed, and they put this person on whatever pedestal. That energy is coming out here. Definitely, definitely. Oh my god, the cards are just flying, guys. Flying. We have here surrender. They fought it. They fought it, but they couldn't fight it no more. And you know what? With this energy, the cards just flying everywhere, and like it's each card just going so. Like, I don't know if it gets caught on camera, but it comes in very swift, and I feel like this person is getting hit with this energy very swift. Like, it's almost like there's nothing they can do to fight it anymore. They had to force the surrender. They had to force that energy. We have here Muse. This person definitely does think very highly of you. There is that soulmate card, you know, that's right here as well, that this person is definitely seeing. It's almost like they're falling more for you, is what I get from here with the Muse card and the soulmate. Let's see. Let's tap into what does the tarot want to say in regards to this divine masculine with this divine feminine. Knight of Swords. He's definitely taking action to tell you this information, because we have here the Sun card on in reverse. I do feel as if like they finally see whatever this karmic situation was. It was almost like they were still holding on to the karmic in a sense of believing that was who they were meant to end up with. It's almost like they finally see clearly who they're supposed to be with, who their soulmate is, who they're supposed to be connected with, who's really their true, love and essence. And they're coming in to explain, okay? I do feel a lot of words. Remember, we have here, will you answer? They want to call. When you call, you got something to say, boo, okay? You call on the phone, you better not be calling on my phone and saying nothing, right? When someone calls you, they have something to say. This person wants to come in and tell you some truths. Anything else? Oh, and some stability. Okay. So we have here the King of Pentacles coming through, and we have here the Page of Pentacles coming in reverse. So I do definitely feel like this person wants to come in and bring in some stability. Now, however, boom, they haven't really made a full out plan yet, okay? Because this page coming in reverse means that it's almost like I feel like they're making they have the thoughts of it, but they just haven't made out the details. So there's still some work to be done. I feel here. Now let's see, what is the romance angels want to say? Now, my light just flashed. I know you can't see it on camera. So many things you can't see on camera, right? Get it together, sunshine. The light, it flashed, and this isn't a lamp that normally doesn't flash. It's light, and I feel as if this person felt they felt what it was like not having your light around, and it's almost like they finally see the light that you bring, but also how to bring a light themselves. There's a lot of improvement, a lot of like leveling up energy, facing things. Like, I really do feel like this person has put in work. And for some, they may think maybe it's not enough, or it was a lot, or it was too little. Remember, everyone has their own journey. Everyone deals with things at their own, pace. And as well as some things to you could seem like little, but it's huge to another person. We have here calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Okay, so getting very clear, whoever's watching this, and you want that other significant other, getting very clear on what you want is the best thing, because then it takes away that negative. It's like, okay, example, say you don't like when a person, the person doesn't have good communication. Let's just say that. And you make sure that when you call in who you want as your divine partner, you make sure that you put on that list someone that communicates. So one or two things can happen. If this is your soulmate, who they're supposed to be, come in for you, then what happens is that person will develop that skill. They will go through the change and they'll go through the shift if they don't fight against it, right? They allow the healing of that so that they can develop better communication. Or the universe is just going to bring in someone that has better communication. Either way, soulmate, whoever is meant to be your soulmate, when you make it very precise of who you want, what you want, how it looks, how it goes, all the details. You want flowers, you don't want flowers, you want kisses on your forehead, whatever, boo. Okay? That's what will come in. So whether it would be this person or a new person, either way, it's the love you want. As long as you make sure you get precise about your list, because I've made a list before and I forgot some stuff. And funny enough, the person came in without those stuff, but they had everything else on the list. So listen to Shine, and make sure you don't forget everything, okay? From looks to things you want to, communication, loyalty, trust, all the things that you may not think about first sometimes. So Write like a whole novel if you have to. Okay, is the point of my story. Is there anything else? Oh my God, wedding. The situation involves marriage. So, I don't know if this person from their karmic past is the person that they may have married. We have honeymoon here at the bottom of the deck. Enjoy the blissful holiday time together. Maybe when you're watching, or maybe when you guys are together, there's going to be something very significant around the holidays. But with this wedding, it could come as two different ways because they really could have been. Someone that did have a karmic partner that they were married to, but I feel as if both parties allow the work to be done in this situation, that it can lead to marriage. But for some of you, some of them was already married or something. Like I do feel like somebody's been married. I'm not going to ignore that. But either scenario, marriage is the end goal. And that's why this person is working so hard. Whoever this person is, that is putting in the work, guys, because there's a lot of work that's been done, and there's a lot of work that I see here. Whoever that is definitely wants to have marriage and come in, and you're all that matters. Guys, we're gonna leave it at that. Until next time, it's your girl Sunshine. Deuces.